fans, great to have you with us for the Eastern Conference Play-In Tournament. 7 and 8 seeds going at it for postseason qualification. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine is out there at the DeRozan, and it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Nets, T is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Walker, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's T. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. They set the screen.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. With the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Takes it inside. T's shot is good.
As Walker's scoring continues to get better, those assists will become more prevalent in this game.
We're here to start out the game. Here's T. He's covered by Ball. McDonald. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line, shooting 2. McDonald.
First free throw is good. The free throw is good from McDonald. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter.
Right, he does a great job night in and night out.
The Nets working the ball around now. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, Walker loves to find these opportunities. He looks for...
The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. McDonald. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do it. Just had to put the ball in his hands.
Here's McDonald, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that. He's covered by Ball. To the wing right side. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from McDonald. T's got 11 points.
Some guys just understand how...
The simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And they pick up 2. And it's 13 points for T.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bridges. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Dean comes in for Kobe White. Greg in the brief preseason history. Levine against Dinwiddie. Outside, Ball. A 3. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
from long range. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And we finished one half of basketball. Bulls out front, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Brooklyn Nets.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could use you out there right now, even at this age. I'm telling you, you could go out there and help these guys.
Thanks, Kenny. I think.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. With the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they can do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for any.
The force spot. So that's the Nets 5.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. It's going in. Tough luck.
Bridges kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to Claxton. O'Neal on the wing. DeRozan defending. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from McDonald. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the dish to Vucevic. There's the three. Ball, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the right side. Here's T. Guarded by LaVine. Caruso against Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. He gets it in there. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
In case anyone was wondering,
Did change also. Outs checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
but not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Before there was MP, there was Zion. Now, I'm not saying they're the same player. They're obviously not. But when you talk about the next LeBron James, when you talk about a guy who is going to change the game, you talk about a player like Zion. The things that this man is able to do at his size are almost unthinkable. I mean, how can a human that is that big get that high in the air? How can he run so fast? I mean, every time Zion takes the court, he shows you something you didn't think was possible. And he does it with ridiculous efficiency. But here's the thing. MP is every bit as effective as Zion. He's every bit the game changer that Zion is. And, in my opinion, he has more promise and more natural ability than that mountain of a man. So I'm making the call. I'm moving MP above Zion in the got next tier of my GOAT rankings. You don't like it? Make your own rankings. But this is the Logan Bradley Show, and on my show, I call it like I see it.
It's got to be tough for MP to be sitting at home right now, but you know what? This is going to end up being fuel to his fire for his second season.
I'm sure he wish he would have went a little further, but everybody can't win a chip. He'll get his chance next year.
I think he had a decent rookie year. I'm sure he's not pleased by the way it ended, but as long as he keeps working, he'll get another shot at it.